Hey guys, welcome back to part 11, I think, of Assassin's Creed series. We are still going through Assassin's Creed 3. So I played the game without pressing record. Sorry. Um, I'm kind of confused with what I'm meant to be doing because I went off last time and did the boat thing. Am I doing a bunch of side missions right now? I don't know. Because what's his problem?
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
Think back now.
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very
Right.
good.
When I find a moment, which means you do it. Hold L2 to analyze inhabitants and add information on them to the encyclopedia of the common man. Okay, so this is something I could do while I'm doing other stuff. Like that, love that. It looks like you can see my wig cap, but honestly, it's just a lace. If I was looking down, you guys wouldn't even know I had a wig on. Let's go. I have a spot on my nose, and I have a spot right. It's actually over here, but like the head of the spot is there. So I had to beauty spot it up. I don't need you guys knowing that I have poor skin as well. You wanna know I have why I have poor skin? It's the snacks. That's all I'm doing. Eating. I'm carrying on like I don't have to actually be in Jamaica in a month, which is crazy. That's why I'm recording so much. So when I go to Jamaica, I could just come back and like continue this whole thing. But I do need to edit the shorts and things. I just keep forgetting, and like I don't want to watch myself do something I've already watched myself do, because when I edit it, I already watched it one time. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. There's a bunch of treasure in these places, but what's that? We are still going. I can hear the redcoats, and it does make me quite nervous. I think I've done this tree already. Oh my god, this cat and my blanket. He's under this blanket. Attacking my feet, King. He is really under here with me. Fuck. What's wrong with you? Little badass. I feel like a mom of 10 and I just have one cat. King. And I was gonna get him and I was gonna get his sister. I mean, if I got his sister, I would have no hair. I have no eyebrows, no nothing. I'd be pulling them out. He gets on my nerves. Must not a horse. Oh. Ow! King!
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it.
Move out the way, bitch.
But
Yeah,
I
move.
hope to have children
You
someday.
don't hear
It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time.
Skedaddle.
So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Thank you. King. He has his food, okay? He is not starved right now. His food is in his bowl. His head is in my bag of snacks. The only way I get peace. Okay. What should we call this sauce? We're gonna call this sauce Margaret. Margaret, you're doing a lot, babe. Come on, Margie.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his
Imagine
operation,
my last name
and
in
we can have him
Hickey.
arrested.
Crazy.
Cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
I feel like I'm gonna change the way I title my videos. Instead of it being like Calm Plays, it's just gonna say what the game is. Because the channel is Calm Plays. I feel like Calm Plays and then the video is fine. I don't know. I've looked at the analytics of 10 videos and I feel like it's alright. I could do better. So yeah, I'm gonna try like every 10, try and change something. Like with the overlays, I've changed it. Now I think I wanna work on the editing and YouTube front of everything. He's taking too long. This is why it's got game
There are
takes 6
rumors of
months.
bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Get down. Get down. It's on my nose. Shit, he found me. This is all King's fault, okay? This is all King's fault. Why is this little boy behind the TV? What do I have? Well, I know what I used to have behind the TV for, but I'm stress eating. See, this is how I'm gonna get doing. Stress. Every time I look down, I'm here trying to be an assassin and I need to be a cat mom to this fat boy. Oh my god, the pig! Sorry, forgetting I'm an assassin. Trying to blend, trying to eat too. I recently graduated and I'm looking for a job, like a graduate job. Please tell me why. They want everything. They want my blood type. They want to know the size of my pupils. They want to know if I wear odd socks when I go to bed. These people want a lot from me. And they're offering 11 rocks for pay. I swear to God, they got on my nerves. These people genuinely get on my nerves. They're not offering me anything, but they're like, oh, what do you like to do in your free time? Are you willing to give blood? What is your you put out a job application. You wanted someone who wants a job. That's why I filled out the application. You want to know my experience? That's why you have my CV. You want to know where I've been? That's how you have references. I don't get what more you need.
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away.
Really gets on my fucking tits, I swear.
What happened? Dan Shopkeep called me out. Brought the guard.
Can I assassinate him? Oh shit. Do I have to kill him again? Because I technically did that successfully. Oh, I was meant to be up here.
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guard is onto us. How? What happened? Dan Shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Tell the counterfeiter. Okay. I do have a chocolate thing I want to eat though. Oh, shit. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. He's gonna be so far away. Oh.
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one
What are you
expedient
doing?
location.
What
Murray
are
has
you
all
doing? Get off me,
patterns in
please.
stock.
Excuse me. Never been no assassin with no hair. The cat is literally imagine hairs, like he's so up close. Close and personal. Okay, I wasn't meant to do that, but I thought I was meant to put somebody down that well. I don't actually know what I meant to do in that area.
Mother Barnum's Preserve. Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm
Move.
to your table.
Ah, King!
The Silver Fox offers all travelers the finest fare
Oh my
and
god,
rates
this
in
boy.
the city.
is messing up my thing. See, I was almost certain I had my shit wrong way around. There you go. Get down. Listen. Say hi, and then get down. Tell them why I keep failing the game. Tell them. Tell them what you're doing. I don't even have the energy. Ah!
A new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
You're a bad child. Can you chill?
Come see the new summer designs at Miss Bracknell's. Daring bodice cups and lighter petticoats to keep you rosy from wilting.
Chill. Ow.
Dry goods, feed, salt, and other maybe better prices, guaranteed.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Because some fool filled their heads with rubbish. Ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk.
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Oh my god. Ow. Then go and sit down then. You don't want to be up here. You want to be eating my toes? Like,
In today's New York Morning Post.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
what the fuck am I supposed to do? Tell me, what the fuck am I meant to do? I'm gonna be so calm.
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
I can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
You're ruining it.
Really?
Of course. You and me. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cruel world.
What am I supposed to do? If I'm supposed to blend, what am I supposed to do? I would like to assassinate them actually.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Okay. I like rage quitting. If anybody cares.
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Shit. I stepped out of there. I did that. I did that one. I'm going to be stress eating tonight. This is very stressful for me.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that I'm not meant to be on the ground. I'm assuming I need to be like climbing, so I'm gonna climb this time. I'm not enjoying this.
Do you require assistance bringing in the harvest? Contract Graham and Associates, specialist purveyors of the most diligent slaves and indentured servants.
Okay. Bit angry. Right, look at what's happening. Is this a glitch? What's he doing down here?
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Like, I meant to go into that corner because they were standing right there. So there was literally no way for me to do that. I fucking hate this shit. I want to shoot him. Can I shoot them in their shit? Can I literally just shoot them in their shit?
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about
Like,
that
you
business
camouflage
with the guards.
yourself by like hiding the
Telling
groups,
you,
but
it's
as you can
nothing.
see, there was no
Haven't had a
group
spot
up there
of
to
trouble
hide.
since I slipped away.
So
Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will.
and this old bitch got away.
Revolution.
Like,
Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
I hate this game. I hate this fucking game.
Heard what
Get
happened
down.
at the
Oh my
market.
god, I think he's gonna break his
Boss
hands.
wants
Get down.
everyone back at the shop.
Fuck's sake, King. King.
I'm telling you, it's
I'm gonna shoot
nothing.
both these people.
Haven't had a spot
Yeah?
of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah. Troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Like,
The New York Mercury. Only a penny.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
so when they walk back, I'm supposed to do what? Because I was there. King, I am begging you to behave yourself right now. I've just spent 30 minutes doing one mission that shouldn't take this long. Please. My focus is on this cat and not on this game.
At the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings. Nah. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart.
This is so hard. I actually feel like I'm wasting my youth. Here's
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Be worried about that business with the guards.
Well lost with all hands. There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna-based composers.
It made it easier on me, so I don't have to stay in that range. I just have to tail them. 'Cause this is about the part where I get stuck. And these two bitches spin around and catch me. Thank God. Thank God the game has mercy on me. My stomach is getting so big. I'm not gonna stop eating because it makes me happy. So,
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I
I
best
really don't want to
now.
fight.
Get him!
Yeah. Not been turning into the slasher.
There's another one! Grab him!
Another one. Girl.
You get away from there. That's my money.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
How close do I have to be to tackle him? Ross. How close do I have to be to tackle him? Oh, I can tackle him right now. Good. That was easy. I did it on the daily.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, but we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a... Quiet! What are the charges? Counterfeiting! I had nothing to do with that. Course not! Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Because you chat too much shit, just been elbowing him in his shit. My wife's gonna watch this again. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. You had a drink? This is how many calories? This is why you're still big? This is why your back is huge, by the way. I would never want to go to prison, but I would never want to go to this kind of prison.
You miss me,
either.
sweetheart.
Look at the window. It's just a hole in the wall.
What? Nothing to say? If you are here, then Washington is safe. True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
I believe I've just been pardoned. Like, relax. You're tough, you're hard, you do it. Okay, relax. Calm it down.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas.
Oh my god, that's his dad.
Am I understood?
Why? Passa, passa.
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
Tell me we get to
What
just
we're gonna do?
finish off Charles Lee.
You're that boy from the Continental
I
Congress.
hate a bitch with sparse hair. Like, look at you.
Adams's little
Like
lapdog.
a potato.
I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of
King.
bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
He's messing with the plugs. So I used up all my good Christian energy, and now we're in prison. Here's dropping a conversation. What's that? Is that for me to crap in?
Smells even worse than it looks.
Oh my god, I have an itch.
I said knock it off!
Dude.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky
Dang.
bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh?
Not or.
No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
Oh.
You shut your mouth or I shut it for you.
Oh,
Easy
fucking
now.
fighting.
Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
It's a punch. Oh, that's the punch. Oh. Are you joking?
I think I would rather hold it in.
Me and this cat. We're like sworn. He spends his life trying to figure out how to get through the tricks, and I spend my life realizing what he knows and trying to undo it.
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Limit present cause death? Oh, that's where the target is? My bad, sir. I didn't even know you were in there.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Eh? What? What is this shoe? Pussy.
You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Stop.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
It was very intimate.
Shame. As I was hoping you might play one with me.
Oh, please. I don't know what this is. If it's not Snap,
Fine.
we'll go fish.
Are
or
you
Domino's.
familiar with the
I don't know how
rules?
to play games. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do I really have to win? I don't know how to play.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh. Anyone I know?
George Washington.
I can't tell if I was good at that game.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness.
And you're his lover? Like,
anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
every time you come on camera, it's because you're bad. Did you know that?
Key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Hmm? Oh, for looking at. Okay, sorry.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
That's what I'm
You might
saying.
notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Okay. Jesus, they punch so hard. Oh my god.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Pickpocket
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect...
Excuse me.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Is that upstairs?
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Sounds like the worst place to be. Oh, I have to reach him in that time? Oh my lord, he's on the 3rd floor. think that's him.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Oh. So we tried to break out of prison, it didn't work. And now that guy knows our identity. Which, dun dun dun, seems fair. I love ending on a cliffhanger. It makes me feel like so juicy. I'm like, oh my god, like, next time we play, other shit's gonna go down. So yeah, we're gonna have to continue from here because the recording is gonna stop. But I'm so grateful that we got to this point. Maybe I can like back-to-back film. Although there's gonna be a bit that's missing. Sorry guys. I just don't want to miss the cinematic part because I don't know if I can replay this part. Okay. This is where we're gonna end the game because we've just passed that whole cinematic part. And I guess the next part is me like trying to survive this whole thing. And trying to make sure they don't kill, what's his name? Our president. George Washington, is that who they're gonna kill?
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him. You said there'd be a trial. Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Right, here's where we're gonna stop because that's a great cliffhanger. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.